Okay, so I'm live. I'm just waiting for everybody to show up. Here we go. I'm just waiting. Try to do a little mediumship tonight before I get super, super tired. Right now it's May 21st at 10:53 p.m. So we'll see how that goes. See who shows up, who doesn't show up. Why did that just start? It's just like it started over. What the heck? That was very strange. I'm going to like this so I can get my algorithm up. Maybe I'll get people to come in here. I'm going to like it to get my algorithm up. See who comes in here, who doesn't come in here. I don't normally like to like my own chat, but I'm liking my chat, guys. Hello, Caitlin. How you doing? I'm liking my chat. Try to get my algorithm up here. Aw, snap. Hello, hello. See if anybody else comes. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll see. I know I won't be able to do much tonight because I'll get too tired here soon. Oh, man. Oh, thanks, Dawn. I'll tell you, I'm getting more subscribers every day. I'm already at 540 some subscribers because like people like rewatch my videos, and yeah, it's crazy. So crazy. Uh I think so, Caitlin. Why not? Go for it. Why not, my love? No, I'm doing mediumship. I want to do mediumship, not questions. I come on here to do my mediumship while it's still free because I will be charging on here soon, not right now, but I will eventually start charging on here, you guys, because this will be part of me my making a living is doing this stuff. Even though it helps people, I really, really want to do it, but it also helps me. I'm providing a service, or I guess you could say, like that kind of thing. But right now, it's still free. I'm not charging yet. Bubbles is like laying half on the couch, half on the. Yeah, I mean, let's see who's here in the chat, and then I'll try to pick somebody. I usually pick a few people out of the chat and see. Oh, man. See if more people show up. Hey, Rose. Rose Gold. Hi, Tucker's mama. Hello. Wait. I know your name. Starts with an L. Is it Lisa? I did a reading for you one time, didn't I not? I remember. Hey, Rose Gold. How are you? I'm here on my YouTube. Okay, yeah, that's right, Lisa. I did a reading for her a while ago, a long time ago, and hers was good as well. I do good. I like doing the medium reading. Hi, Mary. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Rose Gold. How is everybody doing? Yeah. I'm sorry. I cry sometimes on my TikTok, you guys. I don't mean to. Grief comes in waves, and it just happens. I don't mean it to. It just does. Letting more people show up. More people showing up. That's good. 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 Dun, dun. My husband just told me, "I'm so proud of you, honey." He never really told me that, but he just told me that, "I'm so proud of you, honey." That's what my husband just told me. He's My husband just talks to me all random through the day. "Hi, Tori. What's up, my lovely lady?" Yeah, my husband just told me, "I'm so proud of you." That's what he just said. He flickers my lights quite often, and I'm looking at the light right now. As soon as I look at the light, it flickers. Go figure. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Sorry. Okay, looks like we might have everybody in here that comes. Normally, I usually have 8 to 10 people that come in here for readings. It's crazy, you guys. When I started my YouTube channel, I didn't think I was gonna really. I don't know why something just made me start one day because when I thought something was gonna happen to TikTok, that's when I wanted to start my YouTube channel so I'd get a good jump start on it instead of waiting for it to be like off. I always try to think ahead. I always try to think ahead. That's the only way to do is think ahead, right? Oh, thanks, Maria. Excuse me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Excuse me. Caitlin was the first one in here. I might do her first. I'm just trying to think of different ways to do it. Oh, at least I don't know if she's the first one in here. She's the first one that commented, mind you. Because I try to be fair and I pick different people all the time. I don't like try not to pick the same person all the time. The readings get very intense for me. Sometimes they get very overwhelming. You guys, yeah, I don't know who commented first. The first one to comment was Caitlin. I can try to do a couple of you guys. I mean, I can try to get more than one person. I don't know who was first. It doesn't show me who's first in here. I just see whoever comments first in the chat. I do think they want Caitlin to go first because I heard Caitlin if she's here. So I think they wanted her to go first because I heard the name. So I don't normally do it like that. I just like pick people. I just like pick them out of thin air kind of thing. I don't really normally do it that way. I just thought I'd do something different. Okay, very good, Tucker's mama. Another reading I gave for you that one day was really, really, really good. Hey, Emily. Hello. Hello, peoples. I've gave so many readings, you guys. I've lost count. I've probably given at least hundred, probably quite a few hundred. I mean, I've given quite a few because originally when I did my TikTok, when I was doing my tech, I was just doing readings on there for free, and then I was charging a little bit here and there. So, and now I'm trying to do private readings as well. Caitlin, are you here? If not, I'll do Jillian as well. Because the one right person will see this and it's going to make me be picked up for a TV show. No, I'm not really doing a list. I'm just picking names. I don't really have a list, you guys. I don't have a list. I'm just like, um, there's no list. It's just, you guys can also do private readings as well. I don't know if Caitlin's still here. Okay, I'm gonna do Jillian. If she's not here, then I'll go back to Caitlin. Jillian, who do you want me to try to read for you, darling? Okay, good. I'll try to make them short, but they're not always short. I'm gonna stay on as long as I can until I get too tired, and then I'll have to get off this. I feel like your grandmother's passed away because I heard grandmother. Oh, your Uncle Philip. Okay, very good. Oh, okay. I can do your Uncle Philip. Was this your dad's dad? Because I heard dad's dad. Okay, your mother's brother. It's okay, Tori. I know what you meant. That's all right. Granddad has passed on both sides. Hold on, let me. I just want to see who comes through for you. Hold on a minute. I've. Of course, my son starts his game when I'm getting ready to do this. Damn it! Shit. It's okay. I'm so concentrated. It's all right. Um, I think it's your uncle because I just heard uncle. Your Uncle Philip. I think he wants to talk. Were you guys like super close? I feel like you guys were like super close. This is your mom's brother, right? Like you said. Yeah, because he's making me feel like you guys are like super close. Did he think of you as his daughter? Because that's how he's making me feel like he thought of you as his like a daughter. The daughter that he never had. That's what he just told me. Did he not have a daughter? Because he said the daughter that I never had. Is that how he felt about you? Oh, okay. I was like, okay, very good. Maybe that was before he had daughters. It's hard to concentrate when you have a stupid game in the background. Let's see, hold on. I keep hearing cancer. Did your uncle have cancer? I keep hearing cancer and cancer over and over again. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I've not heard this before. Was there something wrong with his spine? Did something happen to his spine? Because I've not heard that before. I heard spine, and I heard was he paralyzed? I don't know what he's talking about his spine. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, you've been diagnosed. Oh, okay, okay. Very good. Is it breast cancer for you? I heard breast cancer. I think in relation to you, Jillian. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's okay because that's what he's talking about. So it's something to do with your spine. Okay. Same with me, girl. Oh, thyroid. Oh, okay. I have no thyroid function actually because I lost my thyroid function when my pituitary gland ruptured in my head and they had to go clear it out. I have no pituitary gland left in my head, so I have no thyroid function. I'm supposed to take medicine, but I don't. But it's been so long, I feel like I can function without thyroid medicine, which is very strange. I don't know. Because I had this disorder called acromegaly, which caused my pituitary gland to grow into a tumor. This is why I used to be so heavy. I used to weigh over 300 pounds because I had all these growth hormones being released to my body. And so after my pituitary gland ruptured, they cleared it out. And now I'm free of being heavy. I used to weigh over 300. I weigh like 160 something now. Um, do you know if your uncle had a painful death? Because he tells me he had a painful death. Or what did did he seem like he suffered to you? Because he's telling me it was hard for him before he passed away. Does that make sense? He couldn't breathe. Okay. Because he's making me feel like he was struggling when he was passing away. That makes sense. Did his lungs fill up with fluid? Okay. At a rest. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because he showed me that his like lungs filled up with fluid kind of thing. And so he just couldn't breathe. He was really struggling to breathe. He said he was on oxygen, but that didn't really help him very much. Yeah. Oh, okay. Very good. Did they put your uncle on life support? I heard life support. Oh, okay. Did he die in the hospital? I heard died in the hospital. Oh, oh, he said I was in the hospital where I croaked. Oh my God. I feel like he had a crude sense of humor because that's what he just told me. I croaked in the hospital. That's why I'm laughing because that's his exact words. I croaked in the hospital. I feel like he had a hard sense of humor about his passing. That is funny. Yeah, that was so funny. I don't. He said I croaked in the hospital. He said, "I'm like, oh shit, oh my gosh." He says, "I want you to know that my lungs are free. I'm okay now." He says, "I can breathe just fine. As soon as I crossed over, I was free of my pain." He says, "As soon as I crossed over." He said, "I had a life review on it." He said, "I had a life review on the other side, and everything went good, and I'm okay now." He says. Yeah, he said that's what he said. He said, like, I've never heard anybody say that. That's what he said. He said, I croaked in the hospital. That's the first time I've ever heard anybody say that. I thought that was pretty funny. That's so crazy. Man, yeah, that's the way he makes me feel. Hold on a minute. I'm in a reading, darling. You're gonna have to wait a minute. Staley, I'm in a reading, darling. Um I wanna think your uncle was older. For some reason, I'm hearing, like, 80 for your uncle. I don't know if that's how old he was when he passed away. I feel like he was an older gentleman when he passed away. Okay. Yeah. What did this happen about 10 years ago? Because I think he's telling me he would be 80 now. I feel like this is about 8 or 10 years ago, he told me. Sometimes I get the age that they would be at this moment in time if they were still alive. He's asking you how your kids are. How's the kids, he says. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Very good. I gotcha. Very good. Okay. Oh, yeah. He just died in 20. That's right. 23. Very good. You guys, the good thing about this is it has a little switch. I can turn the camera off and on. Oh, so, yeah, because he wants to know how the kids are. I think you are kids. See what else he's saying. He's asking, "How are you doing?" He says, "How are you doing?" He says he wants to know how you're doing in general. He says, "I know you miss me, but I'm okay." He says, "Yes."
Me like that.
Thanks, Bubby. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, he's doing so much better. He says he just wants you to know that. He says, "I know it's." He says, "I know I suffered on the other side. I mean, before I crossed over." But he says it's. He says it's really beautiful over here. He says. um. Um. One minute. Did you live with your uncle for a time when you were younger? Because he just said about living with him for a while. Did you do that, Jillian? Or you always went over to his house or something? Oh, he lived with you. So that's what. Okay, that's what he said. So he lived with you guys. Okay, very good. Hmm. Very good. He remembers. So he remembers that because that's why he told me that. That's so funny. He just told me it kept me mellow. He said it just kept me mellow when I did that. That's why he did that. He said, do you know if your uncle suffered from PTSD? Was he in the service in one of the wars? I feel like he was in one of the wars. Um, do you know if your uncle had ever? First of all, let me know if he was in the service. Oh, your granddad. Oh, okay. Do you know if your grandfather had killed anybody in the service? Because he's talking about killing somebody when he was in the service. Do you know if he had to do that or not? Because that's what he's talking about. He said it made him feel so guilty. No? Okay. Okay. Um, he wants to know how your mom's doing. He says, I miss my sister. How is your mom doing? He says. Mm. He says it really affected your mom's when he passed away because they were really close, were they not? Aw. Now she's no home. She sold it. The wiki to. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Um, is your mom in her 60s? Because I was asking about your mom and I heard like 65, 66. Oh, okay. Oh, 76. Okay. Stop it. Cinnamon's being so bad. Oh, yay. Tell her happy birthday for me, will you? Um, I don't know this or how this relates, but I also heard January. I don't know how this relates to your they ranked every day. I will. Okay. I just heard January. Does that mean something to you? Oh, they talked every day. Okay. I was like, they ranked every day. Yeah, because what he's telling me is that my sister is still having a hard time with my passing. I miss my sister, he says. He says, just, yeah, 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 for sure. I heard California. Does that mean anything to you, California? San Francisco? Was he originally from California? What? You're in some what? I was like, why am I hearing San Francisco? That's just a validation. Out of all the cities, I picked some. Come on now, come on. Oh my gosh, that's funny. So he knows you're in San Francisco at this very moment, and I didn't know that. You didn't say anything about it. I was wondering why I was here in San Francisco. Oh, okay. I had no clue you were in San Francisco, darling. None whatsoever. Crazy. I can imagine, yeah. He told me you were laughing. He told me you were laughing. I thought, "No, I can't be hearing right? I'm specific city." I could I'm getting look, I'm getting specific everything, you guys. This is how it works for me. Everything is very specific when it comes to me in the spirit world. They tell me it's specific details that there's no way I would know. He he's saying you can't believe he's saying you can't believe I said that because you're shocked that he said San Francisco. Yeah. Craziness. Hmm. He just he told me he wanted me to say that to let you know that he knows that you're in San Francisco with your husband, visiting your husband. Do you guys does he work and you go visit him back and forth or something? Is that what it is? Listen, I think I oh, he took a 2-month tour here. Oh, very good, very good. Listen, he just wants you to know that I'm not getting much else from him, but he just wants you to know that he knows that you're there for one, and he just yeah, of course, of course. He just wants you to know that he knows that you're there, that he knows spirit knows everything. When I tell you spirit knows everything, they know everything because they tell me everything. Spirit tells me everything, you guys. That's the thing. They tells me the most minute detail that I should not possibly know, but I know anyways. Like of all the millions of city in the country, I pick you. You're in San Fran right now. Come on now. That doesn't work. That's not how it's supposed to work. Like I do real time data. That's real time data right there. He said, "Give your mama a hug and a kiss for me." He just said, "Give your mama a hug and a kiss for me," and tell her that I'm so, of course, and tell that I'm okay. Just let her know that I'm okay and then I'm all right, and just make sure you tell her that. I know my sis is worried about me, but I'm in a good place. He says, "Tell her I'm in a good place. I left all that stuff in the physical world. I'm no longer in pain. I'm okay." Or I would have not been able to connect to him if he wasn't okay. Tell her. Tell her. I thought for sure I got the San Francisco part wrong, but I guess not. Oh, shit. Thank you, Chrissy. Chrissa. Chrissa. That was a beautiful reading once again, you guys. A beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading, you guys. Once again. Once again, it was a beautiful reading. Bubbles. It's all gone. Mommy finished it. Sorry. Oh. I can probably just do one more before I go to bed, before I get too tired. Because if I get too tired, I won't do anybody any good because it's late. I'll try to do you guys like look if I don't get you tonight, there's always tomorrow because I try to get on here every day and in the morning. I'll be on here in the morning as well. I'll do one more. I'll do Dawn, you guys. I'll do Dawn and then I'll probably come back on in the morning and I'll get on here probably early. Okay. Yeah, you just email Mickey the Psychic Medium at AOL.com, you guys. Mickey the Psychic Medium at AOL.com. Because that is sorry. Had to write you know who. Sorry. You found me on TikTok. Very good. Very good. Very good. So it's look, Mickey the Psychic Medium at AOL.com. That's the email. Mickey the Psychic Medium at AOL.com. You guys, I can probably get two more in. I just don't know because I get these readings really, really drain me. Like when you connect with dead energy, it's draining energy because the dead energy doesn't mean to be dead, but it's still energy either way. So Hmm. Sorry, you guys, just a minute. Man. Let me clear my energy out really quick, Dawn. Now I can try to get one more. I'll try to do this one and then I'll try to do one more. Depends on how I feel afterwards. Because sometimes they're just so draining. So draining. Yeah, it sure does. It sure does. Thank you, Rose. Look, I always try to have good vibe. Hold on, you guys. I gotta say goodbye to my man. Just a minute. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Lots of messages back and forth. My husband's okay with it, so I'm okay with it. That's all that matters. Okay, Dawn. Is there anybody in particular you want me to read for you? Oh, excuse me. Oh man. I had to say goodnight. Hold on a minute, you guys. Your grandmother, what's her name? What's your granny's name, Dawn? What's your granny's name? Oh, hey, Paco. Yeah, I know Paco. I know you, Paco. I knew it was your grandmother. I just need to know her name. What's her name? I like to know the names to know who I'm talking to. Look at this little monster. Look at her. Of course, of course, of course, because they're not me. They're not me. Yeah, I know for sure, Paco, for sure. Okay. Oh, Arvia? Her name was Arvia? Your grandmother? Okay. Excuse me. Because as we all know that I don't like um send requests out to anybody. I just don't do that. We all know we all knew who the real person is because it's me. Thank you. I didn't expect to start having so many scammers as soon as I was making my intention out there that I wanted to do this, but can I say goodnight, you guys? Hold on. Okay. R Villa. Arvia. I'm just gonna call her R. I only got her V. Of course, Bosun. Of course, Paco. Okay, the number I was your grandmother in her late 50s when she passed away. I keep hearing the number like 58 for your grandmother. I feel like she was in her late 50s when she passed away. I just heard 58 again, actually. Excuse me. Okay, that's what she tells me. Let's see what else she's saying. Hold on. Yeah, after this, you guys was probably my only one because I'm going to be too tired to do any more. Because as we all know, that's very draining for my energy. um, let's see what she says. My eye is twitching for some reason, you guys. My eyes twitching. My eyes twitching. Tori, I get exact ages, my love. I get exact ages. And I do. I get exact ages when somebody passes away. I get times of death. I get birthdays, exact day for birthdays. It's crazy. Okay, I heard January in relation to your grandmother. I don't know. Of course, I can do it tomorrow. I'll be on here tomorrow. I don't know what time, but is January mean anything to you, Dawn? I'll just that's why I said late 50s, early 60s. I always use that time frame because it's hard to know an exact age, but I do get exact ages a lot of the times. Does January mean something to you and your grandmother? A birthday? January's a birthday? I heard the 11th. Your your dad's birthday. Oh, his mother. So that's her? I just heard the 11th again. Trying to listen to what else she's saying. Okay, so you the 11th is what? Is that right? The 11th is her birthday? Oh, she passed the 11th. Okay, look, as long as you know it's the 11th of the month and see just because I get the January doesn't mean that's for the exactly for that month. As long as it's the 11th of whatever month, as long as you can validate that, that's all that matters, my love. That's all that matters. What I'm feeling from your grandmother, was she of like Spanish heritage or Spanish descent? Because I've heard Spanish. I feel like she would maybe talk Spanish. Oh, Native American. Okay. I didn't get that far yet, but I probably would have. I normally get Native American. Did she have long black hair? She's making me feel like she had long black hair and she would always braid her hair. Would she kind of braid her hair and that way and put it up kind of? And was she fairly short? I feel like she showed me as fairly short and kind of like chubby, a little, just a little chubby, not too much chubby, just kind of short and a little bit stature. Almost time for bed soon. Go bed with mama soon, baby. And but okay, yeah, because she shows me she used to have like long black hair. Yeah, for sure. Would she talk about having animal spirit guides a lot? Very curvy. Yeah. Okay. I figured. Um, I know it's part of the American Indian native culture, but would she talk about her spirit guides a lot? Or did she know her spirit guides? Did she know who they were, kind of thing? She just told me I talk to them all the time, she says. Excuse me. That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all right. Sometimes it just you don't know the answer. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Um, how do you relate to the number 5? I think you either lost her 5 years ago or she either passed when you were 5 or she passed 5 years ago. There's something in relation to the number 5 as well. Excuse me. I don't see them. They put the words in my head. So I don't see them exactly, but I get ideas of what they look like, and they tell me and they describe themselves to me, and then I get a picture in my head about that. You lived with them when you were 5. Okay, so that's the 5 like, I thought it was something when you were a child, I just wasn't sure. Um, do you know if your grandmother had a heart attack that caused her death? Because I just heard heart attack. Oh, very good, okay, she helped take care of you when your parents were splitting up. Very good, okay. I get it, though, honest. Yes, okay. See what else she's saying, just a minute. Um, I know for sure. Now, I just heard 15. I think for the year has she been gone about 15 or so years? Because when I was trying to ask how long she was gone, I heard 15. So I'm thinking she was gone like 15 to 18 years ago. It had been a while since she was gone. Excuse me. I definitely have to get off after this one, you guys. It's just one of those things about being tired, being a big tired as a person. And she's more like 40. Oh. So you were about 15 when she passed away. Okay, that's where the 15 come in. She might have lost track of time, but you were about 15 when she passed away, is what I'm assuming. It's what she meant. Okay, very good. That makes more sense. Oh, very good. Okay. She says sometimes you it feels like it was just yesterday when you lost her. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. You were about 12. Very good. Ah, I'm sorry. Um, did this happen this summer? Do you know? Because I heard summer in relation to your grandmother's passing. I just feel like it's in the summer when this happened. Of course, could be the summer for something else as well. What are you doing? Cinnamon? There's cinnamon over there. What she says is sometimes you feel like it just happened, even though it's been over 40 years ago. It seemed like it just happened. Thank you, T. Appreciate that. You're just now finding that out. What? Oh my gosh. Um, did your grandmother live on a reservation? Because I just heard reservation. And I heard something about Texas. Just you think it was February? Okay. Oh my. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, for sure. Does Texas mean something to you, or reservation mean something to you in relation to your grandmother? Because I heard Texas as well. I know she was. I can tell for sure. Oh, Long Island, New York. Okay. Listen, as long as the relevant, I don't know about the Texas part, but that's okay. As long as you can validate the reservation, we're all right. That's all that matters, girl. Let's see what else she's saying. Hold on. I'm getting tired, so it's hard to focus. When I get tired, I don't mean to get tired. It just happens sometimes. That's all. It's is what it is, you guys. Oh, you live in oh, so there's in Texas. So you did live in Texas. Look, dude, I didn't know that. As long as you can validate, that's all that matters, my love. I just heard Dallas. Was it Dallas? Just so that your grandmother knows that's where you lived at. No, it's okay. We can finish. It's okay. We're almost done anyways. It's all right. I'd rather just go ahead and finish while I'm here waiting. Um, your grandmother's talking about, oh, 3 hours south of Dallas. Okay. Did your grandmother used to like knit or crochet? She's talking about shawls, like how she would like knit stuff that she would like give to people or stuff. Does that make sense to you? And I specifically heard like shawls or kind of stuff. I feel like it was stuff that people wore, like outer garments, that kind of thing. She said she used to do them in the like the biggest, brightest colors. She said they were really pretty. Oh, baby blankets. Okay, like she showed. She yeah. She's showing me like knitting stuff like that. Would she give them to like newborn babies? I just heard newborn babies at the hospitals, kind of thing. What, baby? We're going in. We're going to sleep soon, baby. We're gonna go in Mama's room here in a few minutes. Okay, we'll go sleep in Mama's room. It's just where I'm tired on top of doing readings. Yeah. Okay. She just wants to make sure that you're okay. She's asking me to tell you, are you okay? She worries about you because she's your grandmother on the other side, but she's okay. She just wants you to know that. Try to see if there's anything else that she wants to say before I get off here. Was this your mom's mom, right? Because she said, just please tell your mom. Yeah, of course she does. That's what she was telling me. I feel like was this your mom's mom? Because she said, please tell your mom how much I love her and miss her and that I'm okay. I just want you guys to know that I'm okay. She says, I'm okay and I'm all right. And everything's good over here. She says, everything's good on the other side. She knows you love her, honey, or she wouldn't be here. She goes, I love you, baby. I love you very much. She said, "I want you to have a good night." She says, "I'm okay." Oh, that's your dad's mom. Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry, I'm half asleep. I'm trying to stay awake, finish this. But honey, she's done a good job, and she wants you to know that she loves you. She says, "I love you, baby. I love you." And she says, "Let your dad know that I'm okay." She says, "Let your dad know that I'm okay, that I'm doing all right." She says, "Yeah, honey, she's fine. She's fine, my love. She's fine. She just wants you to know that." I crossed over peacefully, she says. She said, "It's beautiful over here." You're welcome. She says, "It's beautiful over here." She says, but I'm doing okay. I just want you to know that." I'm so sorry. I'm just sorry, you guys. I need to get off here. I'm really, really tired. But I wanted to try to do a couple of mediumship because I hadn't done any yet today and I missed it. So she said, "Tell your dad I was asking about him, will you?" She says, "Tell your dad I was asking about him and let him know that I'm okay and I miss my son." She says, "I miss my son, but give him a hug and a kiss for me," she says, "because I can't." She says, "I love you. I love you very much," she says. She did really good, Dawn. I hope I validated everything for you, darling. You guys, thanks for holding the chat for our friends here while I was doing readings. You guys, I've got to get off. I'm really, really tired. I'm really sorry. But listen, you guys, I'll be on TikTok in the morning. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, Dawn. You're welcome. Just let your dad know that his mom's okay for sure. That she's doing great and she's all right. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I gotta get to guys. I'm just really, really tired. I'm really beat. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Thank you guys. I'll be on here sometime tomorrow. Okay. This will be also be on repeat. So you guys will have one on repeat as well. So you guys have a good night. Thank you so very much. Thanks for letting me read for your loved ones. They did amazing as always. And thanks you guys so much. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye-bye. See you. Good night, T. Good night, everybody. Good night, Bo. Good night, Marie. Good night, Dawn. Bye-bye.